DMs and records me from being okay.
How did your date go?
I'm done with men. I don't want to do this. I'm so done with men. They're disgusting. They're like...
She went on a date for 2 hours.
Look at me.
One drink.
Look at me. Take me to dinner. Like...
Wine and dine.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try and get all this information out of me over one drink that you don't want to pay for. And I'm looking this great. And... I don't know. I just can't with them. They just don't get it. I can't. I don't have time for them anymore.
Boys, do better on dates. Do better.
You know what? We should start giving reviews. We should start sending out, okay, so this is how you did, so that they get better. Because at the end of the day, they'd be doing bare minimum but wanting to be praised.
Period.
Seriously.
Well, I can't say too much about this one, man. One drink. Hey, bro, it's soft guy every time, bro. We're not trying to spend no money on you, bro. You're not getting dinner. You're getting one drink. But here's the thing. He gave you one drink, 2 hours. He was fishing. You claim he was fishing for information. What do you think he found out? He only offered you one drink. Do you think he likes you? Probably not. And you're going to claim that he's a brokey and all this other stuff. But guess what? That man don't like you. You figured that out on his date. He was just trying to be kind enough not to end it. All right? One drink, that's all you get. I ain't spending no more money on you.
I have a question for the men. Would you prefer a woman that is everything you want physically in appearance, but there's no type of connection? Or a woman that you have a connection with, but is nothing that you look for physically?
You know, this is crazy because, man, it can go either way for men. Men can just choose what they want. But me, let me be honest with you, man. I really value connections more, bro. They lead to better relationships. Real talk. So, person that I text one time, text, and then when that person finally responds, she responded in complete sentences. I didn't get the shortcuts. I didn't get the U just for YOU. I didn't get DA for duh. She literally wrote complete sentences back in the text message. I admire that. I like that. And since then, man, the pursuit was on. Like that was it for me. I was like, she actually took the time to write correct sentences in the text message. All right, cool. That's news, you know? So just throwing that out there. Sometimes it's not all about the physical. It'll be about what your connection may be.
Young man, that chick has moved on with her life and she ain't thinking about you. And I want you to cut her off now. Don't let her come back asking for money. Don't let her come back asking you what you doing. I just want to see how you doing. Hey, I just wanted to check on you. If she wanted to check on you, she would be there with you. What she want to do is check on your pockets. That's exactly what she want. Yeah, she the checkologist. She want to check your pockets. And she might give you a little taste. And knowing you, you'll take it because that's what you've been doing. But baby, you ain't doing nothing but playing yourself when you do that. You think, oh, at least I get some. But you in love. What does that mean? It draws you closer to her. Or you ain't think men fall in love in the bed too? You let it be good enough. You will be falling in love. And you don't think some women can't separate it? Well, I don't care what you heard. When the goal of this woman is to get your money to check your pockets, baby, she will separate this from that quick, fast, in a hurry. Especially if she know you feeling her. And you making it easy. As soon as you hit, you just, here you go, baby, you can have it. I want you to cut it out. Because a woman that can treat you like that will never respect you. She will never love you. But I bet you she'll always love checking them pockets. And I would tell her the same thing if you were doing her like this. So cut it out. I love you. Be well.
Oh man, why she don't have her own podcast? She sounds like somebody's like real auntie spitting facts. But anyway, this is how I feel about it. Real talk. She just speaking to you simps out there, man. Simps, y'all gotta stop doing this, man. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta learn to distinguish the difference between paying for time or falling in love, bro. It's a difference, man. She over there. She ain't trying to fall in love with you. She ain't trying to be in love with you. And really, you're not in love with her either. You just in lust with her. That's exactly what she is. So when it comes time, she come over, give you a little taste, break you off, you feeling good. guess what she's doing? She's like, yo, can I have a few dollars to go do this? Can I have a few dollars to go pay my light bill? She's gonna catch you when those chemical reactions are at its finest, and you're gonna surrender. That's exactly what you're gonna do, because you just don't know any better. So stop it, guys. If you're getting this message, man, and this is happening to you, stop it. She won't respect you. She won't love you. She's using you. All right? So just stop.
Marfo, who is this man? Group chat. It's like I get where he coming from, but I also feel like, you know, let me not start right now. I'll do more on the radio and I'll do more in the comments, but when it comes to the American woman, do you guys agree with his stance on this, or are you kind of like, he don't know us?
Damn.
Victor Wembanyama said American women are similar to that of NBA YoungBoy. Yo, Victor Wembanyama, if you don't know who he was NBA's #1 draft pick. All right, heading into this season, man. I mean, generational athlete, generational build, something that you won't see too often. All right, so he's not from here, obviously, hence his name. So coming over, you know, he has a little the outside of box view of what's going on here. And what he's saying right now, he's not too far off. You know, women are going to be mad when they hear this and see this. I'm pretty sure they're going to be mad when they hear this and see this. But Victor Wembanyama is just saying his thoughts, and it's just sharing and confirming some stuff that we already know. Y'all don't have to be as hard as y'all need to be. Soften up, women. Y'all really out there as hard as these dudes he playing against on the court, bro. Stop.
It's been about an hour. He changed location 3 times. 3 times. If you're not gonna take this seriously, leave me alone. You went into my DMs and messaged me from BLK. Leave me alone. I put a wig on, I put makeup on. Like, if you're not gonna take this serious, this is my life. Like, everyone is saying, oh, posting this and that. This is my life. This is my profile. If I want to post me trying to go on dates and finding love, I can do that. But don't go in my shit. And they messaged me and said that you want to meet up, and then you changed the location 3 times, and then after that, deleted your number and blocked me from BLK and Instagram and online. Leave me alone. Hey guys, I am going on my date today. I have my hair by Lani Monet. She gave me a wig for being so kind. She gave me that. I have this beautiful dress. I have this necklace. I love this necklace. My sister gave it to me a while back. And I am wearing a beautiful matte lip. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. You guys know I just moved. So I was talking to this guy for a little bit. And I can't wait to go. I'm so excited. I feel so beautiful. I can't wait. And I want to thank everyone that's been supporting me on the journey, even when TikTok.
Oh, if y'all don't know who this is, it took me a while to figure it out, but now it makes sense. It's the Catfish Lady. It's the lady who got catfish, who went on a date. She sent this man all these dolled up photos, and when she showed up, she didn't really quite look like the person that he expected her to look like. So guess what? He dipped out. So she went to the internet and complained. It looks like something else happened again. Dude changed his location 3 times on her. At this point, they're just trolling you now. You're not gonna win this battle with the trolls, bro. You can't win a battle with a troll. They just on God mode for the most of the time on the internet. But you know, a part of me wants to feel sorry, but a part of me is just like, you're being naive a little bit right now. All right, you're being really naive. If you're having all this bad luck on these internet dating sites, but you continue to do the exact same thing, whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? You lucky these men aren't just out here really just using you for a meal, like drizzle. But you just gotta understand, like, at what part of the time were you just gonna learn your lesson and just cut that off and stop, man? Stop being naive. I feel bad for you. I know you got ready and dressed up and you feel like it was your second chance at maybe doing something. You felt like the world was coming around. But stop, lady. You're being a little bit naive. I gotta say it. A little bit naive. And fellas, I don't know what to say about you guys. You guys are wild, bro. I swear.
How many guys are you currently talking to?
None. 0.
You're all pretty girls. So you're telling me you're all single as fuck?
Like 0.
But you're a pretty girl. You're choosing not to date, or?
No one's really worth my time right now. 0.
You're just not trying to date at all, or?
I just got over something, so I'm at 0 right now. 0.
Are you taking like a break from men?
No, just
Are you in a
0.
bed?
No one? You're a pretty girl. You're just preferring to be single?
Yes. 0.
Are you just doing the single thing?
No.
So you have a boyfriend?
No.
Your logic doesn't make any sense here.
I'm not.
Are you just trying to like not date, or?
Yeah.
Honestly, not. Like when you're young, you should just like focus on yourself and like focus on like your self-development.
None. I love one.
When you say none, are you trying to be single?
Yes.
Just have a bad relationship, or?
Yes.
Okay. What?
Bro, stop it right there. You can't tell me every female this dude walks into on the Miami streets is single. Every single one of them, man. Look at that chance. Even if it's not every single one, that was a high percentage of people that he's pointing. Come on, dude. Ain't nobody, all those women ain't out there just single, living their best life in Miami. You know what time it is. They're tourists, they're traveling out there, they're claiming that they're not with nobody. Alright? That's why you don't send your girl to Miami with the girls, bro. Look, most of the people that he asked they had girlfriends, they're laughing and giggling. That's how I know something's wrong. The man said you're not trying to be single, they're laughing and giggling. They know what's up. They know each other got an old man, but they ain't just trying to put it out there. This is right. Reverse psychology for the win.
I don't know what's going on or if anybody else could relate, but this generation of men want to be chased so badly. And I'm not about to do it, princess. I swear to you, they're looking for like good morning texts. They want flowers sent to their job. They want date nights planned. Like the last couple of guys that I've been speaking to, they wanted me to chase them. And I promise you, you got the wrong one. These guys are in their soft girl era. What is going on?
What's going on?
We were trying to say that all men want to be chased. That's not the case. No. All right. And if they want to play a little cat and mouse, ain't no harm in that. I mean, y'all do it with us. Man, I don't see no men out here talking about sending flowers to work. No, stop it right there. That's cap. All right. The good morning text, that's bare minimum basic stuff. You can't send someone good morning. Bare minimum basic stuff. I mean, that's I can't even greet you. Like, god damn, you can't even greet me back. Like, well, where's the reciprocal energy? And that's the problem right there, man. Y'all think y'all too good for it, and the men have to go way above their way. So let's just get back into the video.
How does that men know the truth? Hypergamy is real and it's affected dating. Soft dudes get it and they've changed their behavior. They've become the prize. It's aligning with the behavior of a person of value. See, as a rich man, I can tell you exactly how people date rich men. They do chase the guy. So these guys that wanted you to chase them were probably rich. And they expected you to behave the same way because secretly, actually not secretly, you know this, they've got 9 or 10 other girls trying to date them too. You were in competition with a dozen chicks. And they're expecting you to compete because they have the value. And this is because of the scarcity of men with money that also have any other good attributes. People want funny, cooperative, provider, chivalrous, kind, emotionally available, but they also want rich or financially sturdy. And they perceive that one to be scarce because everyone's broke, apparently. And when you don't have money, money matters. The people that I've dated that don't chase me are women who actually come from families with money, where they just think money's everywhere anyway. They really do have a standard that they're going to date a guy with money, but that's not going to be what the definition of how they date.
Look, man, this is going to be new for me. I can't really comment on it, man. I can't really comment the fact that girls are really out there chasing guys of different value. I haven't seen a guy, so please fill in the comments what you guys think. All right, has it been in the last 60 days a female really pressing you about going out? Like, let's go. Let's run up some numbers in the comments.
Listen to this. A woman's gonna get offended if I say this, but today I'm gonna tell the truth. Ladies, if you catch a man cheating and you go cheat back on him, you didn't cheat back on him. You just did another man a favor.
She's she did another man a favor. She provided release for another man. She didn't cheat. She allowed that man to win. That's funny. That's so funny. That's a great perception right there.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. This is the truth, and it's the God honest truth. When you think that you're getting back at a man by cheating, you actually lowering your value. Why do I say that? It's because the guy that knows that you're cheating with him will never ever take you serious. See, the difference is a man can cheat on a woman with another woman, and that other woman will want him. But in most cases, when a woman cheats on a man with another man, that man will never respect her. Yeah, he may say things like, yo, you doing you, I would do the same thing if I was you. It's all talk. And he's saying it because he wants surprise, which is your vagina. And I'm just gonna tell you the truth. So again, if a woman thinks she's getting back at a man by cheating on a man, she ain't doing nothing but lowering her value. In most cases, a man will never respect a woman he took.
Man, I like the point where you, in the first part of the clip, man, you said you won't be cheating if you go with another man and let a man, because basically you were letting another man conquer you still. Oh, you're not cheating, all right? You just getting, oh, you just laying down yet again, all right? It's like a no-win situation. It's a lose-lose situation. You lose your relationship and you're letting another man conquer you. That's not what's up, because man, we need to dive on that session real talk. So if you go out and get dominated by another man in the thought that, hey, I'm gonna go show off and show my man that other men want me and I can do the same thing, I can cause him pain. That ain't winning. You're not getting a one up on this man. No, because when you come back and try to show him, guess what? He's long gone. He's long gone. He don't care about nothing like that. 9 times out of 10, don't care. Man, who's sitting there looking like a loser? You are.
You can just tell when a girl had her daddy in her life, because she be knowing shit that she don't supposed to know. So me and this girl was hanging out at my house. She met me at my house. It wasn't on nothing like that. And we decided to just go to Starbucks and go chill. As we get in my car, I start my car up, then I hit my brakes. She was like, it sounds like you need some new brakes. I don't need no new brakes. I just got my brakes replaced and all that type of stuff. Then she said, maybe you just need a new rotor or something. I need a new what? I don't even know what the fuck a rotor is. But I explained to her again. I'm like, I just got all my brakes done. And then she proceeded to say, maybe they didn't resurface them right. The fuck you mean? Yep. And I know if she ever was to introduce me to her daddy, I know he ain't gonna like me just by that. Because daddies do not play when they come to their daughter car issues. Now, especially if you got a man in your life, 9 times out of 10, her daddy gonna be like, what, he can't change your oil? What, he don't know how to change your tire? What's the point of having him if he can't help you with your car? That's what her daddy is gonna say about me and any other type of dude that she date like that. Because, yeah.
Nah. There's a difference between knowing how to do it and capable of getting it done. All right. So if you're capable of getting it done, still you can get it's not the method, it's the end result. You still got the oil change, my guy. But look, I think I'm gonna be one of those dads, bro. I promise you. My daughter gonna hit me up and she gonna be like, man, daddy, I need some this. I'm like, what? Your man ain't there? Your man can't come cut that grass? All right, if you got a man, why he not cutting the grass? Oh, he broke his foot? Oh, so he can't pay for someone to cut that grass? I'm gonna be one of those guys, I promise you.
Okay, for women to always say that they sacrifice their career for their family, even though men do the exact same thing. Let me explain. So many men will work 12 to 14 hours a day. They'll miss holidays. They'll miss birthdays. They'll come home, only eat dinner, go straight to bed, and do it all over again. Men sacrifice a lot of job opportunities to keep the wife happy and keep the financial situation afloat. And the crazy part about it is the amount of women that don't appreciate a man's sacrifice or don't give a shit about what the men sacrifice, including the milestones of their own children. It's like men aren't allowed to have feelings about their own children. So many men sacrifice their mental health. They'll come home and not say a goddamn word because they know that they're going to get bitched at or they're not going to be taken care of in the way that they deserve. Men sacrifice also the best years of their lives to provide for their families, and while doing so, they get ridiculed for not doing it good enough or doing it for too long. When you say to a woman, okay, well, let him stay at home with the kids, or let him work a part-time job, or let him get the job that pays less, 9 times out of 10, the women are like, absolutely not. And I'll just never understand how you think that you can have a successful relationship or a successful marriage and not understand the sacrifices of your husband that he's doing for you to provide for you, while you get to stay home with the children, which is the greatest gift that you can possibly ever have, is to watch your children grow up and be an active role in their upbringing. But some of you have been so brainwashed into thinking your stupid 9 to 5 is better than raising children that you've actually ruined the entire family dynamic for basically a paycheck. Okay, bye.
Ooh, that was a powerful message, man. Men don't get appreciated enough is what she was pretty much saying, man. There's no wrong or right answer. You can go to work 10 to 12 hour shifts to keep your financial situation afloat, all right? And still looked at as the bad guys because you be gone too long, all right? But let you not work enough and don't pay the bills because you want to spend more time with your families, you're not doing as much. So you're either doing too much or you're not doing enough. And that's crazy, man, because to be honest, man, when my son came, man, I was just so happy to be a first-time dad, and my firstborn was a son. I'm like, yo, like, I need to spend some time, you know? So I went from working your 50 to 60 hours, all right, a week. I nailed it down. I nailed it back. I took a gamble on myself and what I was doing, which was real estate, and it paid off for me. Now, the thing about real estate and what I was doing was it allowed me to not have to work as much, but also maintain my finances. So I was good. And I was also there to be with my son for those milestone moments. So, you know, I know a little bit of, man, working too much and not doing enough, but still trying to figure out things to make things work, just to be there for your son, just to be there for your kids. I know a little something about it, man. And it's crazy is because, yeah, you either on the other end. A lot of times, man, you're either going to be working too much and not working enough. And it sucks because we still don't get any credit at the end of the day at all. And we're not even talking about mental health issues right now because that's a whole nother clip.